What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin with Holiday World RV at Dallas. Today we're going to cover two different things. I'm out here with our fresh trade. This is a 2017 Keystone Avalanche 320 RS. I'm going to go over the features with y'all on the unit. I'm also going to cover something I promised I would cover in an earlier video, and that is auto level. This unit has Lippert level up 6-point hydraulics, and I'm going to show y'all what it does and how to use it and how simple it can make your life. So hang with me and we're going to go over all this stuff together. Okay, so for those of you that don't know what auto level is yet or how to use it, I'm going to briefly give you a rundown of how this works. So here in this scenario, we're going to pretend currently we're hooked up to the tow vehicle and we've arrived at the campsite. So now we're going to walk up to the unit, open the door, and turn on our panel. First thing we're going to do is simulate lifting the unit off the tow vehicle. You're just going to press the front jacks. That's going to run the jacks up to take the weight off the tow vehicle. Now, again, being a simulation, we're going to say we dropped the tailgate, we pulled the hitch release pin, removed the 7-way, disconnected our breakaway cable, and we've now moved the tow vehicle away from the unit. This is how auto level can enrich your life in your camping experience. You just press one button. So what the unit is now going to do, it's going to drop the front jacks to activate the level sensors. There's going to be one in the front and one in the rear. It's detected movement, so now it knows the jacks are on the ground. The next thing it's going to do is run the rear jacks, and the same thing is going to happen with the rear sensor. It's going to detect movement. The computer doesn't know where the jacks are, so it's going to run them down in pairs. See, we're getting the roadside here. The unit now moves. The sensor has picked up that movement and verified those jacks are on the ground. What's going to happen next is the campside or curbside, whichever you prefer, set is now going to contact the ground. The system has now detected movement, verifying those jacks are on the ground. Now the computer is going to work with the two leveling sensors to find level. You can track your progress. Thanks for that. You can track your progress here on the panel. We got auto level success, and you're done. You're ready to open your slides and start camping. What you're going to do is you're going to come over to your panel here, turn on the panel, and press the left and right together. It's going to lift the nose back to the height you had it at when you started your auto level procedure. That's how it knows where your truck was when you disconnected. It's now lifted the front. So now that we're back at the height that your truck was at, on this particular model, this is an older version of the panel, we're going to go through the manual mode, press enter, retract, and bring the rear gear up. So now we're sucking up all of the landing gear, jacks, landing gears in the front, apologies. We're gonna get them out of the way. The hitch is back to the height we were at when we disconnected from the tow vehicle. So now we'll bring the tow vehicle rearward, we'll reconnect our 7-way breakaway cable, close the tailgate, and then we'll go through, I'm not gonna do it since we're not connected to a tow vehicle. You'll go through the menu and hit auto retract, and you're done. Another way to do this, as I showed you earlier, I went into manual mode and retracted them myself. That's just the way that I do it. What you can do is we'll pretend all of the jacks are still on the ground. So we hit the left and right buttons together. That brought the nose back up to where our tow vehicle needs to be to hook up safely. Once you've connected the tow vehicle, reconnected your 7-way breakaway cable, and you've closed your tailgate, you can go through and hit auto retract, and that will retract all of the jacks. So you can hit auto retract, close the panel, all of your jacks are going to come up so you're safe to travel. You can go ahead and pack everything up and do all of your checks and make sure your tire pressures are good, and you can be on your way.